Hi guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best filming this without my face, just looking here, and I feel a little awkward, so bear with me. We are gonna be drawing a 1-point perspective picture, and I'm very excited because this is one of my favorite things to do. So 1-point perspective is when you have 1 point on your paper or on your photograph, and your eye is drawn to it because the lines bring your eyes to that 1 point. So if we look at this picture, our eyes go right here. We see the horizon line, and then the road points us all right there. This one, think about where your eye goes. Maybe it goes to the people, maybe it goes to the lights, but either way, your eye's still kind of drawing to the middle, right? If we look at this one here, hopefully you can see, let me double check. Yes, okay. This one here is really cool. Our eyes are going to the side a little bit, right? And you see how as you go down, it looks like the road is more and more narrow, but we know it's still the same width. It's just what happens, our perception changes. Last one I'll show you is this one here. So same thing. As we go further down, the buildings look like they're closer together, but if you were walking on the street, they would still be the normal way. It's just how 1-point perspective works. I have a fan blowing at full speed because it's 1,000 degrees, so I hope you can hear me just fine. But get your paper, you're gonna do it horizontal. You need a ruler and your pencil. Oh my gosh, this fan. It's driving me bonkers. Go ahead and put your name on the bottom right-hand side and the date. Okay. And first, we are going to drop our ruler. Just kidding. So first up, we're going to make a big X. So we're going to go from the corner of our paper all the way to the other corner. Okay? So let's go from here all the way here. Now your ruler is not going to be as long as mine. That's okay. Just use part of it. Let's say it only goes to here. I'm going to do my ruler, stop, move my ruler down. Make it work for you. Okay? And then we're going to go from the other corner. And I will show you if you can't see just yet. Bear with me for a minute. And there we go. So it's okay if it's a little off. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're just wanting to go from corner to corner to make this big X. Okay? Then we're going to put a line across the middle of the X. So I'm turning my paper just to make it work for me. I always put my pencil down on the spot that I like it so that I can make my ruler move to the right spot. Okay, so now we have this really interesting shapes going on here. We've got our X, and you can start to see your eyes are going to start to want to go right to that point right there. Okay, now we are moving on to our buildings. Yippity skippity. Let me get my notes here organized. Okay, so we go over here to the right. We're going to start with a short line that is right with our horizontal line. It's going to go straight across like this, just a small little line. Line 2 is going to follow this line, this guideline. I can even go right up to it, and then I pull it down. Okay? Then from there, I'm going to go all the way down to where that X is. So I'm going to show you again. This was 1, 2, 3, and they're all separate. I want to make sure that I have those sharp corners. Okay? My fourth line is going to go inside here, straight down. So hopefully you can already see the front of the building right there. Okay, now we're not going to finish up the side of the building. We're gonna add another one, and then we'll add those side parts, and you'll see why. So I'm gonna go over, same thing I did over here, right? Just a little dash line there. I can go all the way to that X, go down as long as I want it. Maybe I want the front of this building to be longer, so I'm just gonna go all the way, but I'm gonna leave a little space because you're gonna see something cool happen. And go straight down. Okay, and then I go inside, straight down again. Okay, now I'm gonna get rid of this. Don't think I have my super nice eraser at home, but this will work. Oh no, it made a smudge. That's okay, when I color it later, it'll look really nice. I also want to get rid of this horizon line inside. Okay, so now you can see this building and this building. Now here's where something that's really, really important is inside here. We're gonna put this line going that way. It matches this line. We're doing that so it kind of looks like there's a little alley in between the two buildings here. Okay, and look at that, we have room for more buildings. So we're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna just go up to the top corner. I'm gonna make this take the whole side. I'm gonna go, so there's my line 1, my line 2, and my line 3. Okay, line 4 is going inside, bringing that one down. Okay, and then I gotta make sure this line goes, and this line goes. Now let's do some erasing. Erase all those lines, it shouldn't be there anymore. My whole table is shaking. Sorry about that. Hope you don't get dizzy. Okay, so now we have our 3 buildings, and then we have this line that we can get rid of now. That was there to help us do the tops of our buildings. All right, so that is video 1. I'm gonna pause it so I don't run too long, but this is the building video. And then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna do the side where we can do the nature and the sidewalks and stuff like that.